All right, so today we're taking a look at a well system. So we can see that this is our supply line, and this line is going to be coming from the well, and this is what's going to be feeding the house. So we can see that it comes all the way across, and somebody's put a sediment filter in this line before it goes all the way over to our pressure tank. Now, the issue is that this is our supply line into the house. We don't want any filtration before this pressure switch. The reason why, this is what's going to call for water in the house. So this is a 30-50 switch. So what that means is at 30 PSI, the switch will click on, which will then engage the well pump. The pump will continue to pump, compressing the air in the pressure tank until it gets to about 50 PSI. But if we have a clog over here, if this clogs up, water will not be able to get to the pressure switch. If that's the case, the pressure switch is going to continue to call for water, which will have the pump run and run and run and run until eventually you start running into issues either at fittings or at the well pump itself. So in our state, generally, you want to have any water treatment, which a sediment filter counts as, post pressure tank. So what we're going to recommend is that they put some kind of filter over here on the outlet line towards the house. So that way they can properly maintain it. And so that way if it does get clogged, they have a way to deal with it without running into any further complicating problems such as a blown fitting, blown pipe, or an issue with the pump itself. So the other issue we can see here is that the pressure gauge does not appear to be functional. Now I see the box that we have over here, so that makes me think that somebody replaced it recently. Sometimes you get bad gauges right off the bat, but this will kind of help you see what's going on in the pressure tank. So just remember, anytime you have any kind of water treatment, even if it's as simple as a pressure or a sediment filter, it needs to be after your pressure switch. If it's before it, you will have problems after it's where it's supposed to go.